everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 2 episode 11 of Gilmore Girls. A quick recap of the last episode. We got to see Lorelai and Rory basically throw this feast because what the purpose was for the feast, the people who were supposed to enjoy the feast originally ended up getting snowed in and they couldn't come, but everything was already paid for. So they ended up hosting like their own Stars Hollow little event at the Independence Inn. They had everybody come and stay the night in one of the rooms. They had a nice dinner. It was this whole fun thing. And we had some Luke and Lorelai time on the sleigh, and then some Rory and Jess time on the sleigh, and Richard and Emily. Richard was in a great mood, and we found out that he ended up quitting basically, and now he's retiring, and it was a little bit hard for her to hear at first, but he was in a great mood and it ended up working out. They ended up talking, and I think everything's going to be fine there. However, when everybody was leaving, Rory was making some eyes at Jess. Jess was kind of making some eyes at her, and Dean saw that. So I think that that's going to become a problem. But I don't know exactly, you know, when or how that's going to become a problem. But I think that the tension is rising, and pretty soon there's going to be a blow up about that. Paris also was invited to stay for dinner. So that was something. We love to see Paris being, you know, friendly and all of that. I feel bad for Paris and her home situation, so I was really happy that Rory invited her. I thought that that was really kind, and that she did end up staying and like having a good time. That was great news. Love that. I'm looking forward to see what we get up to in this episode. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 2, episode 11 of Gilmore Girls. Let's go.
Time?
4:30.
Fill me up.
That's your 6th cup.
Yes, it is.
How about some tea?
Absolutely. Throw it in with the coffee.
Oh my.
Okay, just remember, these are the PSATs, okay? So it's like the baby gap. They don't count as much. Plus, you can take them over again. Plus,
I got a 740 verbal and a 760 math.
oh, thank God you're not an idiot. Those are damn good scores, little lady. Really amazing, top notch. Those are PSAT.
Is she like, I did worse on English than math?
Higher score in math.
Who cares?
But I'm stronger in verbal. Verbal is my thing.
No, verbal's my thing.
Great score.
That is a score you have earned and you deserve and will allow you to look down on me for many years to come.
Mm-hmm.
So we should celebrate. Hey, how about we get all dressed up tonight and hit the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Are you serious?
Please, I'm always serious. Hey, Rory kicked some major PSAT ass today.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks.
Aw.
I was thinking that you could put on some fishnet stockings, a leather teddy, some platform boots, and go with us as Dr. Frankenfurter.
Well, now that is a thought.
Good.
Oh, hey, if by some chance you knock on the door but no one answers even though all the lights are on, I'll just meet you there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll see you tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I'll be the one with the coffee.
Cute.
Make sure you gloat a little. It's good for the skin.
That's good. Like, be proud. Be proud of what you've done. Some snow. It looks like. Is it new snow? What is happening? What is happening?
What will be, will be.
Well, I checked under the entire house.
And?
You have termites. 4 of them crawled up my nose.
Okay.
Ew.
It happens all the time when you're upside down. To them, the nostril looks just like another hollow passage in the wood.
Oh god.
From what I just witnessed, your house is a bug-infested smorgasbord. Are those for me?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
But what do we do?
I don't know that they were.
We're to discuss this on the lawn,
Why?
because this porch could give out on us at any minute. It means they've done some serious damage under there. They've eaten through the wooden joists. Your foundation has completely lost its structural integrity.
Mom, our house is falling down.
Okay. All for the low, low price of...
Well, I haven't done the exact estimate, but I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of $15,000.
Again.
I don't have $15,000. I've never had $15,000. I'm trying to picture $15,000. I can't.
Maybe you can just fix part of the house. Fix the part you like.
We like the entire house, Kirk.
Really? Even that kitchen?
Thanks for coming over, Kirk.
Oh my god. This is so bad. Can Emily help?
Too long to address this.
Yeah, I get that, Kirk.
You might want to get the dishes out of there.
Good tip.
Thanks for the waffles.
Thanks for the horrifying news.
Anytime.
That's That is really bad.
Look happy. Really? Huh. What? Nothing. It's just a nice day. A nice day. Okay.
What is going on?
Did you get your PSAT scores back yet?
Oh yeah, yesterday.
And?
500 verbal, 560 math.
Respectable.
I thought so.
I just came downstairs and there they were, just sitting on the table. Boy,
So,
was I nervous. Just imagining what I got.
what did she get? Did Rory do better or worse?
And was I surprised by what I found? Could have knocked me over with a feather.
So, what did you get?
Well, Rory, since you asked, and by the way, I'm not bragging or anything, but I got a 750 math and a 730 verbal.
Wow.
She did better. Rory did better.
So, did you get your scores back yet?
Oh god.
Yep.
And?
Oh god.
Pretty happy.
Yes, but how do I know that you're not one of those people who gets pretty happy looking at a sunset? How do I know what your barometer for being pretty happy is?
She did better than you. Oh god, Paris. You're not gonna like this.
Am I what?
Are you one of those people who gets pretty happy looking at a sunset?
I don't get unhappy looking at a sunset.
Why won't you tell me your score?
Bye, Paris.
You're not torturing me, you know. I don't care. My scores were great. I'm very, very happy with my scores.
Paris! Paris, shut up. She was protecting you. She didn't want to do that in front of them either.
Rory, wake up.
The house is creaking.
I can hear them chewing.
Ooh,
The termites, I hear them. No, we have to go to Sookie's.
you're kidding, right? It's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you really don't hear them?
No, and as soon as you're asleep, you won't either.
Okay, fine.
Fair.
Good night.
Good night.
Can't believe we got a termite problem. That's not good.
Ugh, I feel like they're crawling all over me.
Oh, I know, with their creepy little fangy teeth and their...
Sure, Sookie was up.
Yeah, she answered the phone.
After how many rings?
I don't know, 20 or 30.
There they are, my little termite whisperers.
Hey, Sookie, sorry to call so late.
It's great. It'll be like a slumber party.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. We can rate the fridge. We can make a nice avocado mango face mask.
It's like midnight, isn't it?
It's midnight.
Okay, let's go straight for the milkshakes.
Good thinking.
When are you going to tent?
Next week,
Oh, it sucks.
$2,000.
That sucks.
I have to find another $15,000 to keep my house from falling down.
Oh, honey.
Oh, Sookie.
No, I mean it. I mean, you're an upstanding citizen. You're an active part of the community. Hey!
Sookie, what was that?
What?
That noise.
What noise?
Sookie, a huge thud.
What is it that?
And then, and
What is going on?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. You?
Sookie, Jackson's hiding in the closet.
yes, he is.
Why didn't you say something?
Jackson, come out.
I'm in my pajamas.
So are we.
Yeah, but mine are humiliating.
We won't laugh.
Oh no, I might.
That's right. So tonight will last until late tomorrow morning. So the bottom line for you here, buddy, is you're going to be holed up in that closet a very, very long time. Oh, Jackson's wearing picture pajamas.
Yes, he is.
Does he do this often?
Almost every night.
What are the pictures of?
Him. Oh, and during high school.
Right now.
No,
Why?
because you sound too eager.
I'm not eager. Am I?
Yes.
I'm not eager. I just want you to come out here and be comfortable. That's all.
Well, okay.
Oh. Oh wow.
Okay. Well,
I love that.
honey, we're making milkshakes. You want to come in and help?
If our house does fall down and we end up living in a hollowed out tree,
Oh my god.
might make it all worth it.
Taylor says you have termites.
I don't have termites, my house does.
You are a carrier.
I don't think you can really be a termite carrier.
You'll spread it all over town. I see something moving by your foot.
No, there's nothing, I swear.
Will you tell her I came by?
It was like a scene from Silkwood.
Ugh, news travels way too fast around here.
4 people asked me when we were tenting. 2 people asked me if we were moving, and 1 person asked me if we were atheists.
See,
Oh my god.
Well, see, I'm working on an article for the Franklin, totally last minute. But I thought it would be really interesting to compare Chilton's...
Oh my god, is that Paris next to her?
I don't have yours yet.
Oh, so you want to know my PSAT scores?
Yes, that would be great.
Put Paris on the phone?
She's probably at her house. Or maybe at the library.
Yeah. Come on.
Pathetic. Why won't you tell me?
Bye, Paris.
Tell me those scores. I have to know. Rory?
Now I've got computer screens feeling sorry for me.
Jeez, how many places is that?
Oh, honey, it's not the amount of places that turns you down that matters. It's the quality of the place that turns you down that matters.
Grandma and Grandpa would want to help.
Rory, I went to my parents for you, for Chilton. Why? Because that was worth all the obligation. This is not.
This is our home.
Yes, and I'll find a way to...
This is horrible.
Well, if you don't know yet, then maybe there's not another way.
There's always another way.
Was there another way with Chilton?
I know you mean well, but I'm not going to deal with my parents on this one, okay?
Mom.
No.
Oh, you're being stubborn.
Oh, no, have I shocked you?
Fine, let's go.
Rory's right here, I think.
Oh, when you resign, you have to put in a certain amount of time to get things in order. He has clients to see, certain accounts to close out.
Is that hard for him?
Actually, I think he's rather enjoying it.
Oh, I just have a tension headache.
Well, what do you have to be tense about? You should lie down.
I'm fine.
You work too hard.
No, I don't.
If you didn't work so hard, you wouldn't have a tension headache.
Oh my god.
She's got a case of exterminatoritis.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
We have termites.
Oh, that's terrible.
Great.
Well, we found out that we have all these foundation problems, and it's going to be very expensive to fix, and Mom can't...
Oh god.
Mom, wait. What are you doing?
I'm writing you a check.
No, you're
How much do you need?
nothing.
Don't be ridiculous. Just tell me how much.
I can handle this.
You took my pen.
Mom, I appreciate the thought, but I don't need your money.
Oh god.
House fall down, then let your mother help you.
Mom, the house is not going to fall down. Let's not make this a big issue. Let's just sit down and have a drink and have dinner, okay?
I guess she's mad at her for bringing it up, but...
Talk to me. It's been 2 hours since you've even looked in my direction. Well, you didn't want to ask for help, so I did.
Hey, do you remember the conversation we had before we left this house tonight?
Yes, but...
I told you going to my parents was not an option.
I know, but...
You think I sit around all day swapping witticisms with Robert Benchley at the Algonquin? No,
It's interesting because I see where Lorelai's coming from in the sense...
To bring it up.
Why?
Because I told you not to, that's why.
But...
No, there are no buts. There will be no buts here. There's I'm sorry, Mom. There's I screwed up, Mom.
But...
Out!
Mom!
Go to bed. We're done.
I see where Lorelai's coming from because she didn't want her to say it. Like, tell Emily or ask for help or anything like that. And Rory did it anyway. But they were just dancing around the whole headache thing and, like, she was just lying.
Very good.
And maybe it wasn't Rory's place. But also, I do think at a point, like, when you've exhausted all options, like, trying all the banks and doing all this stuff and you don't have the money, like, what are you gonna... Realistically, what are you gonna do? You're just being stubborn at that point, I think, to not potentially ask for help. With somebody who is willing to help you without a problem.
We've had fights before.
You and me?
Me and Mom.
Ah.
But this one is particularly crazy. I mean, we have a situation here, and she's being so stubborn. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because words are a very dangerous thing right now.
Huh.
You want to get a coffee?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go get my ball.
Oh my god, Lane. What is happening here?
Makes you feel any better? Car ran over it.
I need to get coffee now.
What is going on? Are they not friends anymore? Did something happen? What in the hell?
Anyway, I was wondering if you have had a chance to reconsider my loan. I know you said no, but you know, sometimes people say no and then they wake up one morning a couple of days later and think, hey, maybe I shouldn't have turned down that nice single mom with a good job in the...
Have any idea who Miles Hahn is?
Not a bit.
Oh, God.
He's the president of the First National Bank. We've been doing business with him for years. He told me that if you were in the mood to come talk to him, you could feel free to do so on Thursday at 3:15.
So you wrangled me a meeting at your bank.
So you got a loan?
I got a lead.
A lead on the loan?
Yes.
How nice. Now, if you could just get an actual loan, I'll be there whether you show up or not. It's up to you. All I did was make an appointment, Lorelai. That's all.
Great. Bye, Mom.
Oh, she's trying to help.
Bye.
Bye.
Dang, girl.
That's for me not thinking fast.
Please never think fast again.
I'll try my hardest.
This is wild. What is happening?
What, you just had the urge to stand on top of another girl's shoulders?
Don't be like that.
Like what?
Like you're being, it makes it impossible to tell you.
You didn't tell me.
I know. I didn't tell you because I knew you'd act like this.
No, I'm acting like this because you didn't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You're not around much anymore.
Oh, so this is my fault?
And you have Dean.
So this is his fault?
It's just, I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to try it. And I don't...
That's fair.
...to you or explain it to you
don't.
or... Fine, I won't.
Okay.
All right.
Why don't you have one of those hats with the lights on them?
I flip burgers for a living.
Do we actually have termites? Or was Kirk wrong?
It's actually not too bad.
Well, what do you know? You flip burgers for a living.
I mean, there's definitely a little damage.
Can't find, don't have, and if I don't find, the house is gonna fall down.
I can help you with that. Guys, we can get in there and do the work.
You can fix this?
Well, I can help. I know a good contractor. He did some work on the diner.
What about the money?
Oh, you won't have to deal with that right away. Bi-monthly, whatever you're comfortable with.
Lukey Luke.
Make out this installment check. Who should I make it out to?
Well, you can make it out to me if you like.
Oh, so basically you would be fronting me the money.
Well, yeah.
I can't take it.
I know, but it was worth a shot.
Hey, Dean called twice.
Rah, rah, rah.
So what are you gonna do?
Go to that meeting. I thought he was gonna be like, no, Kirk doesn't know what he's talking about. There's no termites. Oh God, is this the meeting?
Excuse me, could you tell me where Mr. Hahn's office is?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, thank you.
Is Emily here?
There.
No, it's a hologram. Lifelike, isn't it?
Mom, why are you here?
I just wanted to see if you'd show up. No, Miles, and I thought my presence in there would...
Ooh. In where?
In the meeting.
Okay. Bye.
Where are you going? Being stubborn and short-sighted.
Call it whatever you want.
I don't understand why you would let your silly pride keep you from fixing your home.
I don't understand why you can't physically stop yourself from butting in where you...
She wants to help you.
You will go in that room, but you will not say a word.
What? But I couldn't possibly just...
You'll say hello. You'll ask how his wife is.
Lorelai.
It's the only way I'm doing this, Mom.
All
Fair.
right, I'll be quiet. I will, I promise.
Come on, Emily.
Coffee would be wonderful, thank you.
Coming right up.
Hi. What happened to you not saying anything?
Accepting coffee is merely being sociable. Besides, I haven't asked how his wife is yet.
Emily, you're something else.
So, I understand that Richard's retiring.
Yes, he's going to be a man of leisure.
Well, how nice.
You know, before we talk about this, it's so funny. My mom has just been dying to ask you how your wife is doing. Participant. Not even actually a participant, just a silent.
Oh my God.
The person who's walking in off the street and asking for a loan.
Oh, well, of course, if that's what you like.
It is.
Then he's not going to give it to you or something.
All my previous loan documents and also my bank statements, numerous recommendations, including a letter from my employer, which just basically says that she's not going to fire me before you get your money back.
Well, Miss Gilmore, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Mm-hmm. That's like any other client.
So fast? You didn't even look at the letters of recommendation.
Well, I'm sure you're a well-liked person, Miss Gilmore. Unfortunately, being well-liked is not grounds for granting a loan. Simply a case where you don't have what the bank requires of every other person off the street to qualify for a loan. Therefore, there's nothing I can do. Well, you could get someone to co-sign the loan with you.
That's it? That's my only option?
I'm afraid so.
Would you be willing?
It would be my pleasure.
Wonderful. I'll have the papers drawn up today.
This is fucking nuts. Are you kidding me?
Well, I think that went very well.
So what's the new arrangement going to be?
Excuse me?
Well, you helped me pay for Chilton. I gave you Friday night dinner. So what's this?
I think she just wanted to help you.
Wednesday night bridge club?
Lorelai.
Monday night football?
Stop it.
I think she just wanted to help.
Please tell me, what do I owe you?
You owe me nothing. I just wanted to do something nice for my daughter. That's all.
I understand why Lorelai thought that there was going to be like something else, but that was nice of Emily.
Council for the Chicago Bulls. Lou, come on up here and take a bow. Those other teams.
I think it's funny that he was like, really like, okay, I'll treat you like anybody off the street. No. Based off of what I see here, no.
Brand new uniforms, thoughtfully supplied by you, the citizens of Stars Hollow, and carefully...
Oh my god, these men are freezing.
Show them your uniforms.
Mr. Dozy, it's freezing out here. Why don't you let them see it at the game?
Young man, the people in this town paid good money for those uniforms. Now you show them what they...
Oh my god, they're freaking freezing.
So, Grandma and I went to the bank today.
How'd it go?
We got the loan.
Good. So then everything's okay. I just thought that they could help.
But I didn't want their help. But Rory, have you ever been without food or clothes or books or book covers for that matter, or anything else you ever needed?
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry.
I officially declare this fight over.
Into that.
Does her mom know? I mean, come on, Lane. She's killing it. In the middle and everything. Come on, Lane. Holy shizzle.
I don't want you to think that you can't tell me things.
I don't want to not tell you things.
It looked fun.
It was fun.
And hey, you got them to cheer to madness. So there must be some hope left in the world. I want you to...
So, Mom, they started work on the house yesterday.
Oh, good.
Yeah. These guys come at like the crack of dawn and...
What's happening?
Mom, I want to apologize to you.
For what?
Well, for doubting your motives in this whole loan thing. And then out of the blue, you make this call and co-sign the loan with me. I'm really, really grateful.
Well, that almost sounded sincere. All right, I accept your apology.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be having my DAR meetings at the inn from now on. I hope you don't mind.
She's good.
Are you kidding me? That's so messed up. Like, just say that then. Oh my god. Emily, this is why, Emily. I was rooting for you so hard in this episode, you little shit. God. I'm not going to get too into the Rory mentioning it and kind of bringing up that they were going to need help. Because I feel like I talked about that enough throughout the actual episode. But Lane being a cheerleader was really fun to see. She killed it, and I'm happy that her and Rory made up and were able to get that figured out. Luke, such a little sweetie, he was gonna help and like give Lorelai a loan through him, which wouldn't have been a bad option if she really didn't want Emily's help, but I understand why she wouldn't want to do that. And I'm happy that Emily did help her, and it does make sense that Emily knew that she was gonna need a cosign. So that's why she went. It was just interesting how it played out. Like, even, like, I think he was gonna just be like, oh yeah, you need a cosigner, but her being like, oh no, I want you to treat me like somebody off the street. Like, okay, well that's why you're getting denied everywhere, is because you don't have the qualifications needed for a bank to comfortably give you a loan. So it makes sense. But all in all, it all worked out. We have the loan, we're fixing the house with the termites. And yeah, this kind of felt like more of a filler episode, or like a way to showcase the Emily helping out in that sense. But I had a great time with it, for sure. I just feel like there wasn't too much drama. A little spat between Rory and Lorelai, but they ended up working it out. So that's what we love to see. And I'm looking forward to see what we do in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. Link that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.